He called me in, and I learned that not all the confiscated guns had reached the office. He suspected someone from Kyle's team was stealing weapons. When Kyle questioned his team, he discovered his best friend Tyler was behind it. Not wanting to ruin their friendship, Kyle decided to give Tyler a chance. The next day, as Kyle was heading out on a mission with his group, Max led them to a field and stopped. Kyle confronted Tyler about knowing his illegal weapons supply business. Instead of apologizing, Tyler told Kyle to shut up and focus on the mission. Meanwhile, Max continued moving forward. The terrorists had planted mines there which suddenly began to explode. Chaos erupted everywhere. Seeing Max in trouble, Kyle rushed to save him. He asked Tyler to provide cover fire, but the traitor deceived him and hid behind a rock. Unfortunately, Kyle died fighting the enemy. After this, army officers went to inform Kyle's family of his parents and brother Justin were deeply shocked. The whole family came to church to say goodbye to Kyle one last time. Max was also brought there devastated at losing his master. He quietly sat beside Kyle's coffin. After the funeral, when officers tried to take Max back, he struggled violently and refused to go. He recognized Justin and went to him, seeing his master's likeness in him. But Justin went with the army officers and left Max in the van. The next day, Justin sat in Kyle's room looking at his pictures. His father Ray came to comfort him, but Justin angrily blamed his father for Kyle's death. Then Pamela came and told them the military had decided to put Max down. Without wasting time, all three rushed to the dog shelter. They found out Max had become quite ferocious and out of control. Since Kyle's death, he was in shock and would attack anyone who came near him. But as soon as Justin entered the room, Max calmly sat on the ground. Max obeyed him because he looked so much like Kyle. Seeing him happy with Justin, Ray decided to adopt him. But at home, Ray said since Max is a ferocious animal, they couldn't keep him inside. They tied Max outside in the garden. At night, Max started barking loudly. His barking was disturbing the whole family and neighbors too. Even reluctantly, Justin came outside to Max. Seeing him, Max stopped barking. Now he wouldn't let Justin go back. So Justin lay down next to Max just like Kyle used to. After Justin fell asleep, Max guarded him all night. Next morning, Justin met his friend Chi and cousin Carmen. Carmen loved dogs. Justin told them it was getting very hard for him to handle Max, so Carmen said she could help train Max. Next day, Carmen and Chewy came to his house. Carmen trained Justin to approach dogs and taught him control too. Within just hours of practice, Justin started walking with Max alongside him. At night during dinner, suddenly Max's loud barking came from outside. Then the doorbell rang. Justin saw Tyler at the door. His parents were very happy to see Tyler. When asked, Tyler said he got injured during a mission, so he came home to rest a bit. Later, they took Tyler to meet Max, but Max started barking loudly seeing him and went out of control. In rage, Max broke his chain and attacked Tyler. With great difficulty, Justin and Carmen calmed him and saved Tyler's life. The truth was, Max hadn't forgotten his owner Kyle's death, and revenge against Tyler burned inside him. Next day, Justin brought Max back after a walk. There was a cage kept there. His mom said this cage is for Max, so he can't attack anyone else. Next day, Tyler asked Ray for permission to do some work in their warehouse. Since he considered him like his son, Ray happily agreed. Later, when she asked Tyler about Kyle's death, Tyler shed fake tears and told a story that Max is responsible for Kyle's death. He went into the danger zone despite Kyle's refusal, and Kyle died trying to save him. He turned red with anger and ran. He pulled out his gun and was about to pull the trigger when Justin arrived just in time to stop him. The next day, Justin went to the army dog shelter where he met Kyle's friend Sergeant Trice. Trice explained that Max was their best military dog ever. According to him, Max could never harm Kyle. He also mentioned that Tyler wasn't actually injured but had been suspended from his job. Justin watched videos of Max training with Chewie and Carmen, realizing how close Max was to Kyle. He became convinced that Max couldn't have caused Kyle's death. Just then, Chewie's cousin Emilio arrived. During their conversation, Tyler called Emilio, making Justin suspicious. After Emilio left, Justin and Max followed him into the forest where he met Tyler. Some thugs arrived who were there to buy weapons from Tyler. Justin realized Tyler was illegally selling Afghan weapons in America. The thugs' dogs heard Max barking and chased him. Max fought off both fierce dogs alone and escaped with Justin. Luckily, they reached the highway where a woman gave them a ride home. Inside, Justin found Tyler and his partner Deputy Stack waiting. They had seen Justin's bicycle in the forest and knew he'd discovered their secret operation. Stack showed a fake injury on his hand, blaming Max. He complained to Justin's parents, demanding they send Max away immediately. When Justin refused, Tyler took him aside and threatened to kill his entire family. To save them, Justin agreed to send Max away. Shortly after, staff from the dog shelter arrived and took Max away. Ray confronted Tyler at work, asking why he used the storage unit without permission. Tyler was actually using the storage unit to store illegal weapons but lied, saying a friend was using it. Meanwhile, Max became uncontrollable at the shelter, attacked guards and escaped. That night, Ray came to talk to Justin, but he remained silent. Ray sensed Justin was hiding something, but Justin was too frightened to reveal anything, even when questioned. Later, Ray arrived at his storage unit where he caught Tyler and Stack red-handed loading guns into a truck. Before Ray could act, Emilio held him at gunpoint. Meanwhile, Pamela received a message from Ray saying he'd stay at their hunting house tonight, but according to Pamela, they didn't have a hunting house. Justin set out with Rat and Carmen to find his father. They discovered broken locks at the storage units. Max sniffed the lock and began tracking Ray. After searching all night, Justin's group arrived at a deserted location where they spotted Tyler selling weapons with his associates. Ray was sitting in their car. While Justin and Rat kept watch on Tyler, Carmen rushed to call police. Tyler's dogs caught Justin's scent and charged to attack him, but Max fought them off. Tyler and Emilio chased Justin into the woods while Ray seized the opportunity to attack Stack. They freed themselves and soon Max and Justin arrived there too. Both father and son were overwhelmed seeing each other, but the danger wasn't over yet. They planned to split up and take different routes to throw Tyler off their trail. Meanwhile, Stack got in his car to hunt down the father and son. He spotted Ray and tried to run him over, but Ray shot at him. The car plunged under the bridge with a massive explosion. Elsewhere, Tyler captured Justin and wanted to kill him because Justin had ruined his deal. Just then, Max launched a fierce attack on Tyler, grabbing him and throwing him off the bridge into the river below. Carmen arrived with police just in time and all the criminals were arrested. In the end, Justin and Max stood at Kyle's grave. Justin thanked Kyle and saluted him for the first time. When he returned home, his friends and family gave him a warm welcome. Max's cage was no longer outside. Ray announced that Max would now be part of their family and live inside the house as